Hi, and welcome back to your weekly dose of life-work balance. In this video, I'll share my quick recipe for setting goals together with some cool information on how our amazing brain is impacted during the process. My name is Sabrina Cadini. I'm your holistic precision life coach and the creator of the Life Work Balance System. If you like the content I share here, make sure you click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell to receive notifications every time I have new videos. In the first episode of this video series, I shared my story and how I became a coach. I'll link it here if you missed it. Replacing bad habits with new and better ones for my health and success was a part of my journey, and I had to set brand new goals. It was not easy at all, and it took me a while because I tried to do everything at once. I was too anxious to see changes. I didn't read the instructions of my brain. And you might be experiencing the same when it comes to creating new goals. You might have thought about starting a new morning or evening routine to help you stay organized, or changing your diet, trying to read more, maybe dedicating more time to work on your budget, and so on. And I'm sure you agree with me. Creating and working on new goals or resolutions feels overwhelming, especially if you don't have a clear plan or you're trying to start or change all of them at the same time. So instead of getting stressed out and frustrated because you won't see any results, today you can follow my quick recipe in 6 steps to help you set goals and accomplish them. Then next week, I'll talk about how neuroplasticity can help you get where you want. These 2 videos will be the foundation for your life-work balance journey when you will start making changes to your everyday lifestyle habits in future videos. Now, keep in mind that this video is not a goal-setting session. My yearly New Year, New You workshop is usually a few hours long, and we go through a lot of reflection and a lot of questions. It's a very deep process, and if you'd like, you can schedule a session with me. I'll put the link below. Okay, so are you ready? Step 1. At the end of the year, you should review what happened and worked, what didn't work or didn't happen, and what you look forward to in the new year. This might take you a couple of hours, but it's a necessary step. In order to start a new year with a great plan and know where you're headed, you have to look behind and see how you performed. So ideally, you should touch on different areas, hence the couple of hours, such as wellness, family, friends, career, fun, finances, personal growth, and also your spiritual side. Make a list of your highlights, new or positive experiences, meaningful relationships, accomplishments, things that you are proud of in life and your career, and then identify challenges from the previous year. Take the time to contemplate any obstacles you may have encountered, why those things didn't go as planned or didn't materialize. Step 2. After reflecting, start mapping out your new year by thinking about different goals and writing them down. When you put them on paper, you're more likely to stay consistent, measure their progress, and achieve them. Focus on your priorities and vision based on the different areas that I mentioned before, and set different goals for your personal life and for your business. Here you can follow the SMART approach. I'm sure you heard about this many times, and maybe you are already using it. The acronym stands for specific, for a well-defined and clear goal; measurable, knowing how to measure the progress; achievable, completing it within a certain time frame; realistic, being relevant to your vision and purpose; and time-bound, with a clearly defined timeline. So with these 5 points in mind, you can come up with a 12-month goal, a 6-month goal, a 3-month goal, and a 1-month goal. Having different time frames allows you to work on these goals at different times of the year. For instance, you can start the 6-month goal in March and have the 3-month goal starting in September, making them less overwhelming. In addition to these goals, think about a wild goal, because dreaming doesn't hurt. Write down something that you've been thinking about for a while, and you might be able to make it after all. If not this year, maybe the following one. There's another very important thing to do in step 2. Each of your goals should include your why that gets you excited, gives you purpose and meaning, puts the wheels in motion, and helps you maintain momentum. And last, envision the outcome. See yourself as that new person, as if you already achieved that goal. Our brain loves visual cues, and this is very powerful to start the process of change. Step 3. Break down every single goal in small steps, even with micro tasks daily that will keep you going. The hardest part is not setting goals, it's being consistent with them. And that big goal is certainly appealing, I know that, but having smaller goals in place will get you there better and faster. Our everyday life is busy enough, and our brains have limits. So minimizing the effort at any given time will facilitate the outcome. Also, if you are able to surround yourself with people who support you and maybe work with you on the same goals every day, even better. That's going to help you succeed. Step 4. Set small rewards every week or every month throughout the journey to keep your motivation high. Stay aware of your progress and enjoy the process. We are at step 5. Review your goals every week, every month, every quarter, every 6 months to make sure that they are still aligned with your vision, with your why, and then tweak or change the course where needed. I will dedicate an entire video of your weekly dose of life work balance for a mid-year review at the 6-month mark. Step 6, the final one. At the end, celebrate your accomplishments. You deserve it after such a hard work, and it will boost your happiness, confidence, and self-esteem. Now, the fun part. What happens in our brain when we work on our goals? Well, multiple parts of our brain are affected. The prefrontal cortex, which is the portion responsible for problem solving and learning new things, defines the goal, and it tracks the value of our action, which depends on our personal desire. And when we are working on multiple goals, the brain will prioritize the one with higher value. The amygdala, which is our brain's emotional center, evaluates the goal for how important it is to us. And also dopamine, an excitatory neurotransmitter that is associated with focus, concentration, and attention, acts as a motivator. And it amplifies the sense of pleasure and reward when the brain is stimulated by achievement, elevating our mood. And this is why we usually feel great whenever we work towards and achieve our goals, whether big or small. Last year, I had 2 12-month goals, and one of them was called 365 Words of Gratitude. It was a project where I journaled about a different word every day. And here it is, my gratitude book for 2021. One word every single day. Look at that, all my thoughts and reflection. Feel free to steal this idea if you like. It was pretty challenging to come up with thoughts about a different word every day, and that's exactly why I wanted to do it. We usually feel grateful for the same people or for the same things. Doesn't this happen to you as well? We think about our family, our friends, our health, our happiness, our job, our home, but we rarely take the time to go deeper and look around and realize that there's so much more to be grateful for. And this project allowed me to get out of my gratitude comfort zone and to pay close attention to the little things around me. I also used the meditation app Calm for a soothing background during my daily journaling or for some inspiration. And on the last day of my project, on December 31st, I received this badge. Oh my goodness, I felt so proud of myself for completing my 365 days of gratitude goal and for using the app every single day in 2021. It felt like a double accomplishment, and I can assure you there was a lot of dopamine flowing. It's now time for your weekly question. As you customize your set of goals, think about your why and your excitement and ask yourself, why do I want to work on that goal? What is the impact in my personal life, in my community, or in my business? What is the desired feeling underneath that goal? So make sure you share your response with us by typing it in the comments below. I can't wait to read them. One last thing before I leave you, since we are talking about goal setting, I will add a list of my favorite books about goals and habits in the description box below. This is an ever-growing list, so make sure you go back often to see new releases from time to time. One of the best books on goal setting and habit creation that you'll find in the list is Atomic Habits by James Clear. You probably read it. And I'll leave you with one of his quotes. When making plans, think big. When making progress, think small. I love it. I'll see you next week in episode 3 of your weekly dose of life work balance, where we will talk about habit creation and how neuroplasticity can help us. A lot of fun. And if you liked this video and you want to hear more, make sure you give it thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell, and so you'll get notified when I have new video content. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to live life fully. Bye guys, see you soon.